We're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. We're here today for this AFC East duel as New England squares off against Buffalo. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Wilson back to return.
From the 4. Ready to go on offense for the first time. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. With the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. The 30. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He can light it up. If he gets a hot hand, the defense is in for a long game.
Mandel comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early. They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. You can hear the collision up here.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 3 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. And he returns it the distance to give them the lead.
Holding on the receiving team, number 53.
And they do bring this one back. What a blunder as it takes away points.
The
ball on their
Bills
own
will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch, the lone setback. Going deep. He made the catch. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Bills.
Some teams use the cover too effectively, but if you make too many mistakes like that, you may want to consider another scheme or some other players.
Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Almost every defense has some type of weakness that can be exploited, and they hit on it right there. I'd expect them to try that same type of thing again.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back deep to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 9, first down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Rams are down. This one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 67.
The call is holding, and it'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body keep going in the wrong position.
First and long. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Pressure. Gets the pass off, and he dropped it.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Brady spreads them out. Under pressure with the throw, and this pass is completed. Greer is there for the tackle. Jackson makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
That's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Brady scans the defense from the gun. He tucks it away. Pressure coming.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
3 plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. This one goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a nickel pack. Give it to the halfback. Keeps his feet moving. Harrison is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The rush is on. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Almost picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
The Patriots come out in a nickel pack. It's a blitz. With the pass, he made the catch. He exploited the blitz by going up top and deep.
And with every defense, there's always a weakness. You just have to be able to find it and to beat it. They called the right play there, and they come up with a score.
Bell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Moss back to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 9, First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
44-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. And he gets the delayed handoff. Crowell comes up to make the play at the 45.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Number 39, the lone setback. Throws it. It's going the other way.
That time they got him in the cover too. They're a disciplined defense that is rarely caught out of position, and they make plays like that.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 34. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown. Great effort carrying down the field and scoring. And Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with
Is
intention.
lined up for the kickoff. Moss back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 2.
Kickoff return, 19 yards.
They're in danger of this one being over by halftime. This is where they really need to put it together and get back into this thing.
First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Number 20 comes up to make the play.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
10.
Ball on their own 47.
47-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. He takes the delayed handoff. Number 28 is there on the stop.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Little misdirection. Kelce is there for the tackle at the 43. Lost some valuable yardage on that
Loss
one.
of 2.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane.
Third and
Bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Wilson takes him down before he can get the first. Welker gets stopped short of the mark on that play. Hansen would like to place this one inside the 10. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 25.
5-yard
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and
Ball
5.
on the 25-yard line.
Dropping back. Plenty of time. Unleashes the deep ball. It's broken up. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Close again.
Mike Vrabel is a guy that can put intense pressure on when he rushes a quarterback, off the edge.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on fourth down. Going for it on fourth. They'll need a big play here. Launching the pass deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete. Well, we'll turn it over on downs.
No matter how much they're winning by, you got to wonder why the coach decided to go for it.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage.
This defense might work.
So it's second and 10. The Bills with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Mitchell comes up to make the play. 8-yard gain. So at the end of one, the score is 28-7.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Buffalo 28, New England 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
6-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. And because of that drop, would-be interception, they can still pick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Not much more than an extra point here.
Field goal attempt.
The kick sails through. It's good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 3 comes in to kick off.
Wilson back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 3-yard line.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on
the
offense.
return.
The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow him down.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch, the lone back. Here they come. Throwing. He's there for the catch. Bryant comes up to make the play. That's 15-yard line.
You know, that's a great time to get the deep ones. You can't wait for third down and longs to throw deep. I think you have to throw deep on short yardage, and you can throw deep on first down. And that's exactly what they did.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Hardy in motion. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Comes up with it. Touchdown, Bills. Lossman, he's in a zone out there. That touchdown pass is 4th of the game. Bell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back to return.
Low line drive. From the 11-yard line. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Williams got very good penetration there. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Brady with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
25-yard line.
Buffalo stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. He gets the pass to his receiver who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
Ball on their own 16.
Start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch, the lone back. A little misdirection. Spins away from the tackle. Vrabel is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 34. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Set. Hut.
Pressure going for the deep man. Knocked away. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver. The coach really asked a lot out of this guy, and he sure has delivered in this one. I just don't see anybody in the defense who can cover this guy one-on-one. They got to put some more bodies on him.
Lynch is the deep back. Gives it off to the back. Brewski is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
4 on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel tackle. With the pass, number 51 is there on the stop at the 34. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First
2 minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Wassman starts out of the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Sanders comes up to make the play at the 20. He's looked very good all day, picking up over 300 yards through the air. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. They're coming with the blitz.
Knock it down.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. Now that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Lindell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line. They forced a 3 and out on the last series. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it.
Intentional grounding on the offense. Number 12.
That one's going to be called intentional grounding.
The quarterback needs to move outside the tight end box to throw the ball away. If he throws it before he's out of the box, it's a penalty.
Second and long. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Stroud is there on the stop at the 15-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. New England comes up short on third down again. Hansen comes into the game for the punt. Parrish into return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Set. 19. Hand it off to the back. Harrison is there on the stop. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Bills ahead of the Patriots, 42-10.
We're ready to begin the
Now we'll be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6-yard line.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
Moss is able to get it to the 24.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Brady sends a man in motion. They'll bring the blitz. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Here they come. Fires this one deep. Gets his hand on it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Buffalo stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. With the pass, jumps up and comes down with it. Tucks it away. Number 51 comes up to make the play. At the 47, number 39 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 47-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. The blitz is on. Rolling. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 33. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Number 39, the lone back. With a counter play. Kelsey got very good penetration there.
I can't remember him ever having a game like this. He just can't find any room at all.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. With the throw. And it's caught. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 3-yard line.
You know, I say you throw 2 passes a quarter to Randy Moss deep. That's 8 passes a game, where you have a chance for either a pass interference or a touchdown.
3 yards will get them 6 points. The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Rolling. Makes the catch. Touchdown, New England. The veteran tight end pulls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They look confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Kickoff. Wilson back deep to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Wilson.
The Bills will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They've had a lot of success rushing on first down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line has given the runner some good holes today.
Barnes comes in motion. Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 19-yard line.
On the carry. Setting up play action. Fires this one deep. Mike Vrabel picks it off. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years. Give this defense a shot.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
On the 47-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. The blitz is on. Throws it, and he makes the grab. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, and they still have a chance.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, and no one gets into the end zone.
Number 3 in to kick this one off.
Wilson back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 33.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Set. With the carry, they'll go with the play fake. Looking for something long. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Automatic.
The defense is flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
On the move. With the adjustment, Harrison records the tackle at the 37. He's over the century mark in yardage with that last reception. So they have 1st and 10 here. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Only one man back. He tucks it away. Breaks free. Hodge comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Set. Hut. Fires this one deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Bell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 7-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession. And the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
1st and 10.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. Welker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Brady scans the defense from the gun. Drops back. Hunts, throwing, and he hits his target. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 39. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. And I think he's become one of the best out there.
Room to run. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 49. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. To carry it, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Came with a run blitz and bobbled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Dropping back, rolls out to his left. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 42. He's had a nice day moving the ball through the air. Over 250 yards passing.
42-yard line.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Here they come with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 37. And he gets the delayed handle. Williams is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap. The defensive line sealed everything up.
Brady out of the gun. Drops back. Stepping up. Under pressure. Deep throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. Looked like he didn't even see it. Excellent zone coverage that time by number 28.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a punt. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. You're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
The Bills, barring a catastrophic breakdown, will take home a win when this final quarter ends. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 40. Lynch, the lone back. To carry it, spins away from the tackle. Thomas is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only one man back. It's the toss to the left, and he's tackled behind the line by Richard Seymour. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yard.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
So it's third down and
long. On the 36-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. On the ground. Hodge is there for the tackle at the 41. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. It's fourth down, 9 yards to go. To keep the offense on the field here, aggressive play calling. Hands it off to the back. Big hit on the ball carrier.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Number 39, the lone back. Looking for room. Schobel comes up to make the play. At the 43, number 39 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. McGee is there on the stop. They're coming with the blitz. It's a screen. Receiver running and breaks free. Wilson brings him down at the 13. With the throw, he was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easy.
Welker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 39, the lone back. They're blitzing, runs through the tackle.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special. A smart coach would call this play.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
You're always going to have a few like that. You get wide open, and you just drop an easy one.
And here's how they've done so far on 4th down. Even though it's 4th and 1 here, they're going to go for it. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Here's an opening. McGee is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. He continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark. It's first and goal at the 3. Hand it off. Denny is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second and goal at the 5. Throws one up in the end zone. Incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference goal. The only question is,
number
against
24, first down.
McGee didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Can he get there? This one is spotted at the 1, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
The defensive line has been getting good penetration. They've done a great job of shutting down this running game.
Only one man back. Hands it off. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. Trying to run it in on second and goal. No dice. It's third and goal at the 1. Two minutes to go. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady had no trouble finding his receiver. He's now thrown for 4 touchdowns. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Patriots still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 3, first down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Only one man back. He takes the delayed handoff. Misses the tackle. Seymour comes up to make the play at the 40.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Seymour is there on the stop at the 33. Lynch eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Bills. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th. Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Bills pour it on with another score.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back to return.
This one is fielded by Moss.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting for that final whistle.
Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on the first down. Gets the pass off. He has room. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady throws for a touchdown. What else is new? He's thrown for 5 of them. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Patriots need a few breaks if they even want to think about the comeback.
A few breaks and then some. Might be a little late in the game to think about the comeback now.
They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. The onside kick is off from the 40. He's back.
We could see some of the backup offensive players coming in here. They've got this thing pretty much wrapped up.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. He gets the carry. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
27-yard line.
Hands off to the tailback. Keeps his feet. Sanders comes up to make the play. He'll take a knee. He'll just take a knee. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Buffalo 56, New England 38. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.